Down here in Cranberry this morning. What time is it? 9:02. Jerry's making a run out of here. Cold this morning, like 30-some degrees. We're hoping we find some fish today. Moving on. Jerry, you know what I'm gonna say? Am I blinking red?
Yep.
Alright, let's get it. This looks like a good spot here. Man, my lure is like beautiful in there. Ooh, there's a big goldie down there. Such a beautiful waterway. Alright. We go ahead and switch it, I think. Quarter-ounce Joe Fly trout stinger. Give this one a shot. Part of me thinks I'm just not getting deep enough. Fish on. I think I got it on recording. I think it's a It's a small rainbow.
Got it.
This moss is slick. Yeah, the trout stinger. I just switched to it. Woo! Gosh. All right, let me get back up here. Ninja Warrior, Cranberry trout fishing. This is it. Whew, that's good fish. Take it. All right, we'll try down here, downstream a little bit, where I just caught that last one. See what happens. Should have probably checked my knot. See that goldie in there. The rule of thumb though too is if you see goldies, there's other trout there. More than likely you're just not seeing them. Goldies are just God's way of highlighting the fish for you. I can't see. Yep. I'm about calling it for this hole. I'm gonna give this a try. See how you get down. It's the best way to get down to it. All right, here we go. All right, let's keep on rolling. All right, blue one's going back on the bench. I have a dream that one day these fish will bite. Is that the stock truck? What's that?
I said, I'd say so.
Dude, I'm kind of cold. Are you cold?
I'm trying to keep my balance.
Dude, I'm like chilly.
Worried about
Whew. I'm putting my jacket on. That's unfortunate. Boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom. Caught someone else's gear. Goldie down there chilling. So we have ourselves a situation. Down here fishing, you're blessed with a stock truck, and they throw in a bunch of fish right in front of you. Oh, we're gonna get to see them again. Get this one on recording. Here we go. See, this is what it looked like, all rainbows. Probably about like 14, 15 inches. And they probably, where'd they throw them in at? You see where they stopped. No, they stopped the truck here. See why it's so wet here? This is where they threw them. They threw them right there in that pool.
All right. How far were we just at? Are you growing right there?
No, I'm gonna walk down here. Approaching the first cabin here.
Someone's here though.
Yeah, they're here.
We can still go to the river.
You guys can fish here if you want.
Yeah, I don't. Was there any good spots down there?
Oh, we can look.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
If not, we'll just work upstream.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's our killer.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, good. Yeah, I don't remember this.
Yeah.
It's a cool rock, but yeah. Let's bounce.
Yeah, we'll go farther up.
Rolling out.
You were saying there wasn't a spot, and then you're like, there is one right down here.
There was a, yeah, there's a path. So we just remembered one time we stayed here. You gotta bounce over here. There's just somebody looked like they had a terrible time. Somebody that had a camp back here, and they must have had a bad time because they burnt their tent, their poles, their chairs, you name it. They chucked it in the fire that night. See if this place still exists here. That's why it pays to have a good memory. Remember your fishing spots. Yeah, yeah, beautiful hole. So you can go with a white jig head.
Oh, he spit.
That was crazy. I think that was a brook trout. It was a small one. Come on, baby. Come on. Fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hit. Oh, that's a dandy. How am I gonna net this sucker? That's a nice one. To bring him back down this way. It's a fairly good sized fish. Where's my bag? Ah, my net. I had to try to net him old school. How we used to do it, no net, back in the day. Ooh, little sucker. All right. try everything. Okay. That's a good fish. Alright. Take that for one. Let's get it back up on the rock. And let's get the net this time, shall we? My goodness gracious. Ugh. Fishing like a rookie. Alright. See if we can make it. Here we go. Here we go, defense. Here we go. He don't like the look of that rock, so he won't stand on it. Check that out, guys. I see a goldie out there. Who'd have ever guessed? Oh, he's gonna go for it, guys. He's gonna make a play here. He's gonna make a play. See what he does. Oh, he knew I was talking about him. Let's get rolling up out of this place. Walking downstream we go. Back to the campground. A lot of walking. Almost at 12,000 steps.